Dumelang, Sanbonani, Ninjan. My name is Thabi, originally from Limpopo province, South Africa. I am a proud member of Oro.One, and I have joined Oro.One, Nini. I joined Oro.One in end of May, beginning of June this year when it was introduced to me. Knowing me being the hard-headed girl, and Christina invited me to join this business, and honestly speaking, it was something that looked familiar with whatever I have seen in this industry, and I was not interested to join because it didn't make sense to me, and I felt like, you know what, this is another thing that is going to chow our money that I don't even have. And then because she's my friend, and she said to me, when you join, you're gonna earn when you work hard on it, and I know you will make it because you work hard. And I'm like, look, listen to this one, she's actually bribing me. She was actually bribing me, and then she's like, my friend, when I earn, I'm gonna make sure that you are part of the business. I'm like, oh, okay. And I started being irritated when she calls me because I felt like she just want to pull me through all these things. So to cut the story short, she got paid 5.2, and then she was overexcited, and I'm like, 5.2, like really bro, goose ho, imagine. So I call her 5.2, and then she worked even more hard, and then she earned 10,700. And she's like, my friend join, I'm for 10,700, I had the 1,000 rand ki join. And because she believed in me, and guys, there's a secret in somebody who believes in your passion and your dedication, because that person's definitely saying that I'm giving you the credibility, I'm giving you the benefit of a doubt that you are actually a star. And she borrowed me the 1,000 rand, and then I'm like, when I get paid, I will return it. And then I got, she gave me 1,000, I joined. And I'm like, it's not even my money, I'm not even bothered. I joined because I wanted to make her happy. And then she started making money, and I saw her passion, I saw her energy into this business. I was like, actually, I'm desperate enough to dust my pride, to lay it down and take a risk. I mean, people are doing whatever that it takes to put bread on the table. And as a mother, as a wife, as a young person who really wants to see her life successful, I think it was valid enough for me to take a risk. And I was like, you know what, let me chip in. Whatever that happens, I did it because we have been there, but we never gave up. Why should I give up now? Like, giving up is not my potion. So it went by, and then I signed up. I didn't work for 2 weeks. It didn't make sense. And then I started asking questions to Christina, what is happening? And she started explaining to me and all that. It was a wake-up call when she started making more and more money. And I was like, you know what? Focus, Miguel, give it on, take it on. Like, Miguel, it's time, you better do it. And then time went by. On the 3rd week, I started taking the business serious. And the main thing that made me to take the business serious is because of my background. My background was so bad, like so bad. You know, when people see you clean and nice on social media, they believe you are this nice and rich woman who got everything figured out. Girl, everything is not sorted, everything is not figured out. Like, I was sinking in depths, I was staying karamukuku in my life, and you can imagine a girl like me, karamukuku. Anyway, so I was Karamukukuwa 1.5 room, and in a garage also that I was staying in. And guys, it was painful because it's not like I couldn't afford, but because I was indebted and blacklisted, I could not even afford to get a loan for 1,000 rand. Not even that temporary loan that you don't even need a pay slip to apply. I couldn't afford. I was always traumatized around the pay dates, because amashonisa, they would be calling me demanding their money. All the debtors, they will be calling me demanding their money, and I'll be irritated. Question is, what is irritating you, Miguel? What is irritating you? You borrowed their money, refund them. But guess what? It's not easy. It was not easy. And then I worked on this business. Kabereka, musadi katsana fasi, kabereka. And when I say kabereka, I mean that I started putting my focus, my energy, my passion into this business. I started recruiting. Lento yenya kutinina ani recruiting, because these things are scams. It's now working against you. You need to know what is a scam and what is not a scam, because at the end of the day, you are shying away from beautiful opportunities that could actually change your bank balance, opportunities that could actually change your life. And then I worked hard together with my team. I qualified for my first 10,000 rand. My life changed. Boom, kanje. My life changed, and I said, this is the beginning of my amazing story. This business is going to rewrite my life. This business has restored my hope. Guys, Oro.One has done amazing things in my life. You know, sometimes I even forget what is the date, because it's no longer that thing. Can you borrow me? Can you borrow me? I think even my friends were tired of me. Hey, when I say hi, she started this one, because I was always borrowing money. But when Oro.One came in my life, hey, Jehovah, hey, you don't know. I was staying in the Mukuku, Namagundwan, Mahoto. When you are sleeping, that is a music, that is your good night song actually, because the reds will be playing all over the house. When you're sleeping, boom, 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 boom. Hey, and then tomorrow you wake up, you find that the mahotlo, they were in a meal. It was a lot. It was a lot. You buy a beautiful t-shirt, and then tomorrow you wake up, it doesn't have this part. But the moment I qualified for my first 10K, husband don't support and whenever, even if you bet and you know support and like he's my he's my source of strength. I draw my strength from him. So when I told him about this business, it's like, baby, let's go for it. And I'm like, I know Christine. But when I got my first 10K, I remember I was going to do a new bank card. So I qualified 2 days before, but I didn't understand Uguti, how am I going to get this money and all of that. I was in a bank, and mind you, in a bank they don't allow us to answer cell phones. Voice note ka Christine, screaming that, girl, you have qualified for 10,000. I was numb, because that time I remember it was mid-month. Girl was broke. I was so broke, and she said to me, you qualified for your first 10,000 rand. I was like, oh, okay. And then I went home. When I got home, guys, it started sinking inside. Uguti, I have 10,000 rand. It is the 10th of the month. 10,000 rand. Immediately I converted my money into euros. Immediately I got my cash, and I was like, wow. I had a plan, I had bricks, I didn't have other resources to build my house. Then what I did is to call someone who can come and build my house, and then they came in, and Mukuku was now surrounded by a new foundation. A 2-bedroomed house and an open plan of a kitchen and a garage and bathroom, like a separated bathroom and a toilet. So as I'm speaking to you today, is I have qualified for my first 10K. My husband have qualified for his first 10K. I have qualified for my second 10K, and I'm also a gold member. So a gold member, it means that per cycle I am earning 41,500. So you can imagine, Mtase, I am making somebody's salary through this business at once. So if you are willing and wanting to be part of the network marketing business, Oro.One is a way to go. Trust me, this is an amazing opportunity that will restore your hope. Cheers.